proclamation from the great state to celebrate this day. Butch.
Thank you. Thank you, and let me add my welcome to the Capitol. And as the First Lady said, this rededication of this Capitol should include a rededication for each and every one of us to renew our efforts for equality in Idaho. A proclamation from the Office of Governor. Whereas Dr. Martin Luther King inspired millions of Americans to participate in nonviolent demonstrations to support the ideas of equality for all, and was a motivating force behind a civil rights movement that had as its goal the creation of a society inclusive of all races, cultures, nationalities, and whereas the celebration of Dr. King's birthday is intended as a time for all Americans to reaffirm their commitment to the basic principles that underline our Constitution, equal treatment and justice for all. And whereas Idaho enjoys a richness of diversity in its population, embracing many ethnic and racial groups as part of both the state's history and its future, and whereas both the state and the nation observance of this day will focus on the importance of individual volunteerism and a commitment to community services as a way of breaking down social and economic barriers, bringing people together to focus on their common concerns and interests. And whereas the ideals of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Idaho's commitment to human rights are worthy of reflection and serve as a reminder that improving the quality of life for all members of society is everyone's responsibility. Now therefore I, C.O. Butch, Otter, Governor of the State of Idaho, do hereby proclaim Monday, January 3rd, 2010 to be Martin Luther King Jr. Idaho Human Rights Day in Idaho, and I encourage Idahoans to rededicate themselves to the principles of respect for human rights and freedom, of belief in nonviolence, and commitment to improving the state and the nation through community service and volunteerism. In witness whereof, I have hereunto set my hand and caused to be affixed the great seal of the state of Idaho at the Capitol in Boise on this 18th day of January in the year of our Lord 2010 of independence of the United States of America 234th and of statehood of Idaho 100